after Karl-Anthony Towns busted out of his shooting slump to score 25 points in the Minnesota Timberwolves' 105-100 game-4 win over the Dallas Mavericks on Tuesday. Anthony Edwards had one more assist for the All-Star big man during their shared post-game news conference, intercepting a question in which Towns was asked to explain what changed, coming off a disastrous Game 3 that caused his coach, Chris Finch, to admit it was hard to watch. Edwards answered for Towns. "Everything came together for him. He was super confident," Edwards said. "He played exceptionally well, and he came through big time. He was the reason we won tonight." Towns shot 9 for 13 from the field and 4 for 5 on three-pointers, scoring 10 points in the fourth quarter to help the Timberwolves finally exorcise their late-game demons after folding down the stretch through their 0-3 start to the Western Conference Finals. He came into the night shooting 15 for 54 for the series, 27.8%, including a 3 for 23 mark from three-point territory, 13%. "It's Game 4, down 3-0. Ain't no time to have any doubts," Towns said. "Go out there and be aggressive. Shoot my shot like I've been doing all series, being confident in every shot I shoot." Finch, who benched Towns for nearly the last 9 minutes of Game 2, trusted his big man to play in the fourth quarter Tuesday with 5 fouls, subbing him in for Nez Reid with 9:25 remaining and letting Towns play most of the rest of the way, until he fouled out with 1:38 remaining. "Cott's a great player," Finch said. "His struggles were not going to last forever. He got himself going. Even when he got deep in foul trouble, we left him out there. Just let him roll, and he played smart, played under control, rebounded really well for us, executed defensively. Really proud of him. Tonight was a great step for him." Dallas guard Kyrie Irving suffered the first loss in a closeout situation of his career, dropping to 14-1 in such scenarios in large part because of Towns. "That's what great players do," Irving said of Towns. "They figure it out." The Timberwolves hope to keep figuring out the Mavericks to become the first team in NBA history to win 4 straight and capture a series after dropping the first 3 games. Game 5 is set for Thursday in Minneapolis. To that end, Edwards had one critique for Towns, knowing how important it will be for him to stay on the court as the conference finals continue, especially if Mavericks rookie center Derek Lively too can return from the neck sprain that sidelined him for Game 4. Edwards' wit wasn't the only thing the shooting guard put on display Tuesday. He also played his best game of the series, scoring 29 points on 11 for 25 shooting with 10 rebounds, 9 assists, and 6 turnovers. While Edwards was more than happy to praise Towns, Mike Conley 14 points, 7 assists, 4 steals, 0 turnovers, and Kyle Anderson 2 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals in 25 minutes off the bench for their contributions. Edwards' pull-up jump shot with 39.7 seconds left provided the dagger, putting the Timberwolves up 5 after an Irving layup had just made it a one-possession game.